Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from the rooftops of Bangkok, guys. It's a great time to be alive, and let's see what's going on. We're seeing the markets are kind of flat right now. We've got CPI data that's going to be coming out sooner than later, guys. So let's see what that comes out. A lot of people have been saying that 8.7% is what's going to happen. So if that happens, then we're going to see that the market's going to be going up, guys. We're going to be seeing things going to the moon, guys. Going to the moon. So we're going to talk about Dogecoin. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about all the cryptocurrencies. Look at the view, guys. Look at the view from where I am right now on the 40th floor of the top of Bangkok, guys. I'm on top of the world. So let's jump into the content without any further delay. Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive, as you know from the intro, guys. We've got lots to talk about, absolutely lots to talk about. We got the brilliant alien here joining us as well. And guys, don't forget to, remember, none of this is financial advice. Again, I keep saying it, but you guys have to listen out there. And we've got a whole bunch of, $570,000 of has been stolen, guys, and that is not looking good. And we also got another exchange that has gone bankrupt, down, down, guys. So go back and watch all my other videos. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to go down there once again, smash the likes, subscribe, YB, and show some love with super chats would be very much appreciated. So let's jump into it without any further delay again, guys. So we're seeing right now, if we take a look at the pre-markets right now, the pre-markets are looking green. Things are looking pretty good. We got CPI data that's coming out at 8:30. So when you're watching this, we should have the CPI data in about 30 minutes, just after the video is finished. Then we're going to have our 10 o'clock video, and that's going to round up and tell you exactly what I think is going to happen with CPI data. So my prediction out there for CPI data is we're going to come in around about 5.7%. And if that happens, you're going to see the stocks actually go on a tear, and we're going to see Bitcoin pumpity pump. So what did I do today in terms of cryptocurrency? This morning, Bangkok time, I bought some more crypto. I bought some more Bitcoin. I bought half a Bitcoin because I think it's going to pump, guys. I absolutely think it's going to pump today, guys. Absolutely, I think it's going to do that. So that is what's going on. Looks like also Elon Musk sells $7.92 million to 7.9 million Tesla shares worth about 6.88 or about $7 billion. Now, a lot of people are saying that he's selling it because he's anticipating that the Twitter deal is going to go live, guys. So it looks like, as I said, 7.9 million shares of Tesla have been sold, and that is about $6.8 billion. And his transactions occur between the 5th and 9th of August. That's according to the SEC filing. So that's just only like days ago, guys. So, and Elon Musk says he's not going to sell anymore after this, but he did say that he would sell only if he has to, because of the Twitter situation, if he gets forced to buy Twitter. So the centillion billionaire is in the midst of a contagious legal battle with Twitter. We all know about that. And it looks like, and it looks like he's going to acquire for about $44 billion or $54.20 per share. So I believe that the deal has been done, and some of the other liquidity partners have kind of, they bailed on him. So I think that Elon Musk needs some more liquidity out there, and that's one of the reasons he sold. So guys and gals, why do you think Elon Musk sold these shares? I think he sold the shares because I think he needs more liquidity. If he was done selling Tesla shares, Musk replied yes, in an hopefully unlikely event that Twitter forces this deal to close and some equity partners don't come through, it is important to avoid emergency sale of Tesla stocks. So I believe that the liquidity partners have already bailed, and that there has been, maybe the judge hasn't forced him to buy Twitter, but I think that is what's going to be the ruling, and I think he knows that out there, and that is why Elon Musk is preparing cash on the sidelines, because I think he knows he's going to have to be buying Twitter, guys. So more from Elon Musk are out there. Elon Musk has said that inflation has now peaked and the recession will be mild. So basically, Elon Musk is saying that, look, this recession is going to last another 18 months. The worst is over, and that things are not going to be so bad. And I think he has a good handle on stuff, because remember, when he's building cars, he's got to manage his whole supply chain out there. So he has a good handle on what's going on. And I think this recession, like I said, I think the worst is almost over. We're going to get CPI coming out. I think it's going to be better than anticipated. I think 8.7 is definitely coming in. Maybe even lower. Maybe come in 8.6. Maybe coming 8.5. But I think this recession is definitely going to be, it's going to peter out. And I think by the end of the year, it's going to be gone, guys. I think maximum 18 more months. And then we're going to see ourselves going back uppity up. And that just fits in line with some of the predictions that we're going to see the Bitcoin and the crypto and Ethereum pump. Guys, don't forget we have the Ethereum merge happening September 19th. There in the box. It could be plus or minus a couple of days depending on the Ethereum devs as they get their act together. So what is going on chain right now? So right now, daily on chain exchange flow, we're seeing right now at time of recording, absolute time of recording, the alien in the house says that, you know, we have about $65 million worth of Bitcoin has moved on to exchanges. And I think one of the reasons it's moving on to exchanges is some people like me, I have anticipated that the CPI data is going to be good, and a lot of people are thinking the same thing, and they want to basically sell some of their Bitcoin when it starts to pop. I think we could see $24,000 coming in, you know, pretty darn tootin' fast after CPI data is been confirmed. We're also seeing that people are moving more Tether as well onto exchanges in anticipation of good CPI data, and that's going to push people to sell it welly out there because people just want to make a little bit of profit, guys. So we're also seeing that the UST has also moved out, guys. So that is okay, not too bad now. So let's take a look at the heat map, guys. So we're seeing that BTC is down 1.6%, and we could be tipping the scales and going below 23,000 when you're watching this. We're seeing that Ethereum is also going down a little bit as well, 1.8%, and it's at 1694. So it is what it is. We just have to buckle up. Don't forget we got the CPI data coming out at 8:30, guys. So when you're watching this, should be about 30 minutes later at the end of the video, we should have the CPI data news coming out. We're going to do a huge cool video on that. So the big news is that Curve Finance asked users to revoke recent contracts after DNS hack. So it looks like we have another DNS hack, and the total amount have stolen from Curve is about $570,000. So that is not good. We got no more hacky hacks out there. Once again, guys, secure your crypto. Get a nano ledger. If you don't own the private keys, you don't control the crypto, so get it while you can, guys. It's so important that you guys do that. But, you know, where they're saying exchange has been unaffected. As you guys know, the Curve stated in a follow-up that is exchange, which is a separate product and a separate domain, has been unaffected out there. So, but another hack, another exploit. What's going on? Who could it be? A lot of people saying it could be this Lazarus organization. Don't forget we had Tornado Cash, this whole Ethereum private tool mixer that kind of like jumbles up addresses, so it kind of you know, hides your identity in terms of where the crypto is coming from. So, you know, hopefully this is going to have some input. This is going to help reduce the number of nefarious activity out there. What else is coming in? Looks like, as you guys know, Coinbase posts 1 billion net loss. That was why we saw the crypto market, the broader markets yesterday dump. That is why we're seeing that the crypto markets are also down today, because it definitely did spook the markets, guys. And trading volume exchange fell by 29% in the second quarter. And that's one of the reasons that, you know, remember, Coinbase, they make most of their money off the fees. And, you know, when nobody's trading and when all the retail Nancy's have wet the bed and gone to sleep out there and run up to the moon and crying to their mommy, they're not making money. So, and Coinbase did announce that they're going to start to have staking out there. And one of the reasons they're going to have staking is because they want to try to attract more retail investors to park some more money. So let's see what it is. But that really put the scare and put the jitters on the whole space out there. So is Coinbase going to go bankrupt? No. They did stop their affiliate program. They have started to, you know, get rid of staff and all that kind of stuff. So they're definitely in life preserver mode right now, but they're definitely not going bankrupt. They're too big to do that. Absolutely, they are too big. And don't forget, they got this tie-up with BlackRock as well. So, you know, so that's what it is. I'm not too worried about Coinbase. They'll pull through out there, and we're seeing that Coinbase right now, the stock is after hours are down about 5.79%, and yesterday it was down a whopping 10.55%. But, you know, Carrie Wood from ARK Investments, you know, she basically sold her, you know, Coinbase shares, dumped a whole bunch, and if she'd have held on to them, you know, she would have made out like fiends. She sold them at about $53 a share. But if she'd have held on to them, even right now at $82, you know, right now she'd still be making out better than she would have if she sold. So it's kind of dumb. And also she sold all of her block as well, and her block stocks as well. So it seems like she's just kind of, you know, done a big, you know, dump on the crypto markets. And even her analysts inside her own company have said that, look, the block and Coinbase is still looking good long term, guys. So I don't know what she's thinking. Maybe she screwed the pooch out there, or the pooch screwed her. I don't know what's going on. So it looks like someone is trolling celebs by sending Ethereum from Tornado Cash. So an anonymous crypto user transfers small amounts of Ethereum from sanctions addresses to stars and prominent crypto figures on Tuesday. So one, how do they know these stars and addresses? I don't know. I don't even know. You know, like, do you know Tom Cruise's address? I don't know. So it looks like that's going on, and they're just kind of sending a message and they want to create some disruption. It's not going to have any effect because they know that this is just a troll out there is trying to troll these celebs, because that's what's going on with that. I wouldn't worry about that too much. What else? Bad news, more bad news, more exchanges going bankrupt. Looks like we have German crypto exchange Nuri applies for insolvency due to crypto winter. So once again, you know, you're not immune. We're not immune. There could be more bankruptcies out there. This is now a German exchange bankrupt. They're out of there. Ding, they're out of there. And once again, secure your crypto, guys. Secure your crypto. Secure your crypto. And if you don't have, you know, if these exchanges don't have a lot of, you know, dry powder on the sidelines, then it's inevitable that they're going to go bankrupt. They're going to go insolvent. You know, and we've had some big ones. So we got Celsius. We got you know, Alex Malinsky, rope on a soap, under investigation. He sold all of his Celsius tokens out there, converted them to Ethereum. Luckily, Voyager out there, they're allowing their users to take off crypto, so that is pretty good from that perspective. Looks like bankruptcy court proceedings of Voyager Digital reveal deep and complex ties to the crypto lender with Sam Bankman-Fried, which is FTX. So an Alameda Research. So that's kind of revealing that, you know, there is some connection between FTX out there, and it is what it is. But at least the Voyager users are getting their money back. So that's good. That's good. But Celsius users are still SOL, guys. Absolutely SOL out there, if you know what I mean. Looks like JustinCrypto.com CEO says the crypto industry will come back very strong, and I think it will. I think by the end of this year, we're going to see crypto boom chakalaka, and we're going to be starting to go to the moon again, guys. And as Elon Musk said, this recession is not going to last forever. 18 months, we should be out of there. I believe it. You believe it. What do you guys think? Comment. Don't forget to boop the likes, smash the likes, and don't forget to share this video, guys. Share this video. You like to do. And yeah. So yesterday I only did one video. I was out with a family and we walked like 15 kilometers yesterday. I was so tired when I came back. Just like, I didn't have the energy, guys. I thought I was going to pass out. So Justin, Avalanche daily transaction count reaches all-time high, guys. So Avalanche is still going nuts. And don't forget, that's also the Coinbase effect out there. Not the Coinbase, the Robinhood effects. My bad, Robinhood effect. So that is good news from that perspective. And look, I just thought this was some kind of like historical stuff. Look at cryptocurrency market cap. Today it's at 1.08 trillion. A year ago, it was at 1.85 trillion, and 2 years ago, it was at 356 billion. 3 years ago, it was 305 billion, and 4 years ago, 225 billion, and 5 years ago, 125 billion. So you can see that, you know, the crypto market is growing. It's consistently growing, and you know, I'm hoping that this year we could see, you know, has tap out at 180, 87, 190, 1.9 trillion. That would be cool, guys. And I still think that, you know, we could hit an all-time high for Bitcoin maybe this year, or at least the first quarter of next year. I'm still pretty positive. I'm pretty bullish. This just coming in from Mustache, BTC bottom indicator. Every green, gamma, cross red. The GMA and the BTC held the 200 weekly moving average. The bottom was in for BTC, and the price went parabolic after that. So we saw in 2015, we saw it here, parabolic rise. and we saw it here, and we're seeing it right now, guys. We're absolutely seeing that, you know, BTC is above the 200-day moving average. We're seeing that the GMMA has crossed the red line again, and this is indicative of the bottom, and we could have a parabolic rise. And you know, maybe we're going to see all-time highs sooner than Q1 next year. Maybe it could be sooner, guys. Let's buckle up. Let's hope it's going to happen. I hope it's going to happen. And I'm dollar cost average, guys. I'm absolutely buying the dips, and every Thursday I'm buying Bitcoin like crazy, Ethereum, and the layer ones out there. So it looks like you know, the satoshis per dollar right now, we're seeing at 4,308 satoshis equals $1, and we're seeing that, you know, we had a peak here when we hit the peak, but we're still seeing that, you know, overall Bitcoin is a huge and the best hedge against inflation out there. So let's get it. And we're seeing that Bitcoin yearly candles, we saw that in 2011. The whole year produced about 1,468% return. 2012, 189%. 2013, wow, 5,429%. 2014 was a Debbie Downer, minus 56. 2015, 34%. I mean, 2016, 125%. 2017, 1,335%. 2018, minus 73%. 2019, 94%. 2020, 304%. 2021, 59%. And 2020, so far, the 50%. So we're seeing that right now. This is, you know, one of the fourth worst years out there. But you can see that, you know, typically we have one bad year followed by 3 good years, one bad year followed by 3 good years. So we could be seeing 3 good years coming, guys. So this is why I'm saying that in 2022 you want to be loading up on as much Bitcoin, loading up as much Ethereum, and, you know, the top big caps, mid caps, and the top 50 coins out there, guys. And layer 1s, layer 2s are looking pretty good. Some metaverse coins, some gaming coins. These are absolutely going to be huge, guys. Absolutely be huge. The data's right there. The data don't lie, guys. Absolutely does not lie. And if you look at the Bitcoin halving epoch candles, you can see that, you know, after the first halving, Bitcoin closed at 12 bucks. Then after the second half, it closed at 658. Then the third halving closed at 8,572. And looks like this closing, we're going to be closing at 23,784. And, you know, we're going to see that the next epoch is going to be absolutely majorly huge for Bitcoin, guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily right now. So Bitcoin on the daily right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin is still being supported at the 22,800 level, and right now we're trading at 23,053. So I believe that once the CPI data comes out positive, we're going to see an explosion. We're going to see a big burst. We could be going up about 5% today. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. I hope you hope that's going to be happening. And right now, if we take a look at what's going on right here, and we get that chart cleaned up, we're seeing that on the weekly candle right now, we're still in the red, but very gingerly. I think this is going to definitely go green once we get the CPI data. I think you're going to see the markets pumpity pump. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin right now, we're seeing that Dogecoin is exactly at our 0.68 support level. And I think once we get the pump in the CPI data, we're going to see Doge moon. I'm not too worried about it. Let's take a look at what's happening for Shiba right now. Shiba is going sideways at 12. Crabby walk city. Let's take a look at the DXY right now. So that's Doge, ain't the DXY, so let's forget about that. And this should be Ethereum. Let me just clean that up for you. So Ethereum USD. So right now for Ethereum, we're seeing Ethereum, let me just clean that up. We're seeing that Ethereum right now is still being supported by our 1661 level, and it's at 1695. So I think once again, once we see Bitcoin pump, we're going to see Ethereum definitely, it's trying to get back above 1,800 bucks, and we definitely need Ethereum to do that, because we've seen that time and time again. We saw that once, twice, 3 times, 4 times got rejected, $1,800. I think this is going to be a time that we're going to see Ethereum absolutely get past that. So that is cool beans in the house. Let's take a look at the market cap. Let me give this a minute to refresh out there. There we go. Market cap is at 1.11 trillion. The volume is at 42.72, and we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars is basically just going sideways out there. And let's take a look at the coinage in house. Let's absolutely take a look at the coinage. we're seeing right now, let me give this a minute to refreshy. We're seeing that Bitcoin is above 23,000, down 1.38%. We're seeing Ethereum is down 1.41%. Overall, we're seeing the market's down about 3% time recording. We're seeing BNB is slightly down. We're seeing that ADA is down 1.77%. But we're seeing a lot of whales right now are loading up on Cardano because they anticipate a huge explosion for Cardano. And we're seeing Solana is also going down 3.29%. We're seeing Doge is also down today, but it's still holding our support. And I think the 0.68 is a huge support. We're seeing Avalanche going up, lots of volume due to the listing on Robinhood. Things are looking pretty good. We're seeing Automatic is down. We're seeing Shiba down. So basically, we're seeing either, you know, we're seeing most of the altcoins down around about the 3.5% average or slightly green. So that is what that is all about. Guys and gals, do go follow me on my Twitter, guys. Go back and watch the previous video. I would appreciate it. And we got 4,633 followers. Follow. Don't forget to check out all my links. You can find the Dogecoin tippy jar in the link. The Now Ledger affiliate link is there, guys. So get it. Buy the channel coffee, become a Patreon member. And don't forget to check out all of the wikis. And don't forget to buy the merch, guys. Gear up with the OG gear. You want it, I want it. And I just want to say, have a great day. Be well. I love it. You love it. Peace out.
you.